What is up? It's Chess Plays Gabe, and you don't know what it is because today is a pretty cursed or blessed day of my road to 2000. I can't decide which one. It's day 67 of our road to 2000. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to capitalize on the content that could create. So let's just go ahead and ignore it for now and jump into it. We're going to be playing against Kai 702-13257-1645 from South Korea. I hope that's not their phone number. Let's not dox ourselves on chess.com, please. They play into a... wait a minute. Okay, yeah, they play into this, which turns into a Benko Gambit. Of course, yeah. What am I talking about? I'm like, wait, I haven't played against this. It's literally the Benko Gambit, my guy. And now here, I know in the analysis I was supposed to immediately take. And maybe we try that, maybe we don't. I mean, last time I didn't take and it actually yielded some pretty good results, but let's try taking this time. And then we're going to play d6, we're going to play g6, and we're going to fianchetto the bishop and just play a game of chess. That's what we're going to be doing. Ideas, obviously, of bringing the queen out to this side, bringing my knight over here, swinging my bishop out. But, yep, so they go for this, which makes perfect sense. But I think I can, like, immediately attack the bishop, right? If I go here and they go here, I can go check. They have to go back. They have to go here. Okay, wait a minute. There's already calculation here. So here, if they go here, I go check. They can go here, and everything's defended except for this. I can take this. So let's go out with the queen immediately. Might be a little bit of a dodgy move, but I do not care. And they go there. That's fair. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. I didn't even think about that move, I guess. And then, yeah, I mean, but the thing is their bishop can't really move anywhere that's like useful right now. So I kind of even want to play this, but that would be to play this, and now my queen. Okay, I should not have played this actually. Let's go here, and then let's just go here, or I don't even know. Moving my queen 2 times in the opening already. It does not bode well actually. But we are at 1658. We've been seeing some insane progress. Just try to play good moves, and I'm gonna do this for sure. I mean, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit this pawn. They're gonna probably play, yep, e3. And then I think let's just play some kind of knight bd7 and castles. My queen is absolutely misplaced. However, I mean, the only places you can move with your bishop that wouldn't hang it are here and here, which is kind of weird. And now let's castle. And actually, no, if this wasn't defending this, then this would automatically be a tactic. But let's add an attacker. This is actually a little scary because my queen is now kind of trapped. I probably shouldn't have done that. But let's add an attacker. Okay, they go there. Fair enough. I might actually... Well, okay, this wouldn't let me win a pawn. Yeah, it would actually. It would let me completely win a pawn. So let's do that. Let's win a pawn. I don't know if my opponent really saw that. I don't want to move this knight, though. I want to move this knight. So we're going to play... knight bd takes 5, or b takes d5, however you say that. Now if they take, I'm just going to take back here. And then there's definitely ideas of swinging my rook over, attacking this. Okay, but can't I just go back and attack your bishop? I mean, this is really, really weird already. Yeah, they actually came here to probably defend this pawn. But I can just attack your bishop again. And I could even play this. And then this, and then your bishop's trapped, potentially, if you don't take care of the problem. Now, if I go here, actually, if I go here, no, never mind. Actually, this makes more sense to bring rook f to c8 and then threaten this push. That makes a lot of sense. Now, did I just trap my queen? No, I did not. I have this move, very clutch. Very, very clutch move. I think I have to play it, though. Unless there's another option. Takes. No, there's no other option. Got to play this. And, yeah, they move out of the way. But now I do have an escape square over here, so not super big deal. Oh, but if I do this and then they do this, then I can take and then they go here. Okay, this gets really, really, really complex really quickly. Here they go here. Yeah, I don't want to do that actually. I don't want to do that at all. Let's oh, but if I go here, they're just gonna take, huh? And they can go check. So maybe I even go back here, or maybe I go here. Takes. I can't really sack. Maybe I just get my queen out of there. I don't know. Go back and then push. There's a lot of options here. Yeah, let's get my queen out. Let's get my queen out. If you want to push, you know, if you want to push me out, fine. I, you know, don't really care. I really cannot move this knight unless it gives me some kind of benefit in the future. So let's go. Oh, but if I go here, they just have this, don't they? That's so annoying. Okay. Well, let's go here. Let's go here. I'm hitting this. I'm threatening this. Obviously, this is defended twice, so I can't like take it with my queen, but I feel like my rooks are in decent positioning here to start an attack. Yeah, I definitely did not play this correctly. I lost a tempo pretty early on with that early queen move. I knew I shouldn't have played it, and I played it anyway. That's what happens. Life at 1600 elo. Hopefully we can get better than that. I'm thinking of just pushing this pawn just to stop this knight from coming in. I'm thinking that's my next move, or maybe this first, because obviously, again, you're forced to go back. And then that would allow me to push this pawn takes, hitting this pawn. So this push and this push are, I believe, both equally good. Okay, let's push. Yeah, let's push. So they go back. And now I can... I mean, I can push this. Takes. This does leave this a little bit scarily undefended. Just a teeny tad bit. But I kind of want to do it. I also want to play this, but I feel like it's a little too slow. Because what if I went here instead? Just takes. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play a6 and then take. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. I feel like I should take that. Let's take. Of course, you can just, you can't go ahead and attack it. I can also just go here and just like really shove my rook in your face. And then if you go here, I'll just go here. Seems like a completely reasonable move to me. Let's do it. Let's get my rook in the game. Yes, they do that, but my guy... Okay, they're playing really, really quickly here. Should probably speed up a little bit. Here hits this, they take. This is also now hanging. That is just a hanging pawn at the end of the day. Should I take it? I don't know. Let's take it. Let's not think too much. Okay. Now, this seems like a problematic move. I mean, I can just go over here. But I can't really defend the rook is the problem. So maybe I just slide all the way back? Because I also definitely have back rank issues right now. I mean, there's this, but I don't want to have to play that if I don't absolutely have to. I can't play this because tags. I could play this, I suppose, but it seems kind of weird because it's stopping this knight. Okay, all right. I need to play a lot faster. My opponent is just like blitzing me out right now. That's a move. That is a move for sure. I wish I had a better response to that right now. I don't. But I could go here to potentially just put pressure on this. Then they have this square. Okay, let's go here actually. Let's go here. They can't go here. I kind of want to play this next move. I kind of do. But then they could go here. No, they can't. I'm covering that square. They can't go here either. So this does work, at least for the time being. So I'm probably just going to play it, try to chop off the bishop, and just see what happens. I'm extremely down on time. Yes, this makes perfect sense, but now that is actually doesn't make a lot of sense because now that's a fork. You do have this move, I suppose. But yeah, so now you go there. Right. And now, my master plan, here they just have this, but I can't defend it that way either. I can defend it this way, but then that hits this too. Okay, let's defend this way. I guess they can push. They can also go, no, they can't push. I can take. And this also hits this. This is a little scary. This also pins this. I mean, there's a lot going on right now. They cannot allow this. They cannot allow this whatsoever. So they have to stop it. And then my next move, okay, they didn't stop it. That's a free piece. If I'm not mistaken, that is a free piece and a triple fork. This is what happens when you play too fast. Look at what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna have another tough endgame to try to clutch out. Unfortunately, now I can take this. I can just leave my queen here. If they push, if they push, I'll take the queen. They take my queen. Okay, I'm gonna take. And now I'm gonna go here. And what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Could I even sack? No, I can't sack. Here they have this. Okay, my opponent's just trying to flag me, clearly. So they're gonna do this. Can I get to a square where it defends it? Here. Yes. Still stops the knight from coming in. And then I think I may be forcing a queen trade, because then I could go here. Yeah, so let's go here. There's no mate. There's no mate. Very crucial. I almost missed that, but I'm playing really quickly, so... Okay, so now... That's fair, that's fair. That is fair, but what are you doing about my knight coming in? Actually, this might be better. I could also just take this straight up and just hit the knight. Knight goes here. Threatening this, but I'm covering it. So let's take. I also have this check, which would win the knight. So they have to do something about that. I'm so low on time. This is terrible. They're probably just going to go here. Yeah. And then what? This is covered, so I'm fine. But here, I can go check. I can go check, but then I'd have to just go back. Check. No, check. Check. If they push, check. Yes, this is it. Check. If they push, check. If they go here, oh, check. What a clutch move. And then check, I just go back, right? So, takes, check, I go here, and I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. I'm up 10 points of material. I need to force a queen trade ASAP. Let's go takes. Let's go check. Now they have to push. Now they actually have to push. And I just have check. And that's going to be mate. Look at that, guys. This is why you take your time in rapid. I was down 4 minutes on the clock. 4 minutes on the clock, and look what happens. You get checkmated. That brings us up to 1666. Ooh, kind of a cursed number, but also one away from an even more cursed number. And you know what they say, win or lose, it's time to look at this graph. All right, I already know what the comment coaches are going to say. I moved my queen out far too early. I know that was a mistake. Hit me with it. It's taking forever to load. Why is it taking forever to load? Maybe it's because of my brilliancy. There we go, finally. All right, we played like a 20-50 here. We had an 83.5% accuracy. One blunder, and I assume... Oh, no, one mistake, two mistakes. And I assume one of them was the early queen move. Let's check it out, guys. Let's just go through this real quick. Get to play the Benko Gambit. Love to see it. And okay, well, I thought the computer was telling me to take last time, but I guess it's telling me to just push my pawn. But yeah, this is all fine. They want me to bring my bishop out first. That's interesting. Okay, this is actually the best move. Wow, I was not expecting that. I mean, I just thought that like bringing the queen out is just not that good. But that's a mistake. Oh, because I was supposed to go here. But then, right, they have this move. They can also just move their... Well, they can't move their rook, right? And then I just take. Oh, you're actually forced... Wow. Okay, so I just had an early tactic. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and then I take this. Right. And then they have to defend everything. But then I could take, take, and check. And now Buddy's getting cooked. Now you're actually just getting cooked. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I totally missed that, but that's good to know in the future. I can bring my queen out early if they decide to go for this structure. There is no pawn defending this bishop because I took it, and I made them take here. So wow, good to know. Good to know, guys. That is a mistake, but they blundered because of this. How did I not see this? It's the same thing. Push. Yeah, these are all like ideas in the Benko that I like already knew. So, okay, I can actually take this? Oh, because it's pinned. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is kind of insane. They go here. Oh, that's a check. So it does force me to take. They take. And then I'm assuming, wow, okay, so they don't even want me to take here? Wow, interesting. Okay, they want me to just go back. I don't think I would ever do that in a million years, but fair enough, computer. That's not what happens in the game, though. Of course, I missed that completely, and I miss all the ideas putting my knight out. And another mistake, this is the first time I've actually had like a pretty decent disadvantage in the game, and my opponent just completely blunders it back. Amazing. I should have just taken the free pawn, but I took a different free pawn. Oh well. They moved there. And yeah, that's a mistake because I could have just taken the pawn. And I'm thinking like, oh my god, my opponent's probably thinking this too. I'm thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna get my queen trapped here. But it looks like, I mean, it looks pretty scary, but I got out of there. I got out of dodge. I'm actually just supposed to go back. Are you serious? So I was completely fine on this square. Okay, I mean, I need to just not be as scared about it, I guess. That's also not the right idea. And neither is that really, but they take, which, yeah, they push, which is definitely not the right idea. I mean, you're opening up this entire side of the board. My opponent is playing so quickly here. Like, literally, like, not even thinking about it. And this is one of the problems. Like, when you play so quickly, yes, you put pressure on your opponent. This is the right defensive maneuver here. Very good, very good. But also, yeah, you get into situations like this where this, I actually really liked this move. Okay, the computer prefers queen c8, but to see this that defends this while still technically pinning my queen to the rook, but if this knight ever moves, say here, huge blunder, and you know we're already super winning in this position, but yeah, then I just take the free piece. Like my opponent for some reason, like they could have just gone here, you know, which would have been fine. I mean, I probably would have taken, and I'd still be very winning. But very key here, like I mentioned in the game, is that I do not have back rank checkmate risks because I always have bishop f8. It is a little scary though. It is definitely quite scary, but it's not what happened in the game. We get this, which just allows me to win a free piece. I mean, I don't really know what the idea was there. And then they allowed me to take the rook as well because it was hitting the queen. One of your best ideas may have been to just take. Yeah, and then just, you know, then it's a scrappy game with 3 minor pieces and a queen versus a rook and 2 minor pieces. Obviously, I'm super winning in that scenario, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I just start completely winning, and I was hoping actually not to go to an endgame, which is exactly what happened in this game, because I kind of sort of forced a queen trade. Yeah, I got this off the board, and then I went check, and all of these are the correct moves. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Knowing that the threat of this knight is actually nothing, I can just move into my little cove, and they take, but I take, and then this is just a checkmating pattern right here. Yeah, you're literally forced to push. King can't go anywhere. King is blocked by his own pawns, and this is just checkmate. Wait, my opponent resigned, but we're right. This is checkmate. There we go. Wow, great game. I will say I feel like I played very well that game, even though yes, I had some very obvious missed opportunities here. But my opponent, I mean, when you play so quickly and you play so like unabashedly, it's like you're not a chess genius if you're at 1637. Like you really got to think about your moves here. You're not going to know the correct move right away. But of course, I've gotten into many time trouble situations in the past, but luckily I was able to finish this one out with 102 left. Amazing stuff. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to come back tomorrow because I will be right here. This has been Chess Plays Gabe, a channel where I get absolutely demolished in chess, or sometimes, as of recently, always be winning. I don't know if that was the right grammar. I'll see you guys in the next one. Go do something fun today. Go take a nap. Go play in the park. Go enjoy the sun. It's like getting warmer again, Spring has sprung. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.